If you are trying to start the engine and it does not run, but you hear this sound, then this problem has specific causes that we mentioned in a previous video, which you can watch through the link in the description box below the video. As for today's video problem, it is different, which is not hearing any sound from the engine during starting. And this problem also has specific causes, which we will explain in today's video, so stay with us until the end. 1. Battery problem. In case you do not hear any sound when trying to start the engine, the first and most likely cause is a battery problem. The situation may be as follows. When turning the ignition on, no lights appear on the dashboard, and when trying to start, you do not hear any engine cranking sound. Or when turning the ignition on, the dashboard lights up. You can hear the horn and the headlights work, but when starting, you do not hear any engine sound and it does not run. In another case, when turning the ignition on, the dashboard lights appear normal, but when starting, you hear a rapid clicking sound with flickering dashboard lights. All these cases are due to a battery problem, and the possibilities are as follows. The battery charge is depleted, and this can be checked using a multimeter. Poor or loose battery terminal connections. A blown main fuse responsible for vehicle operation. 2. Starter motor problem. Most of us, when trying to start the engine and hearing no sound, suspect the starter motor because it is the only component that produces sound during engine cranking. In fact, starter faults are many and have multiple failure cases, but there is a common case where no sound is heard at all during starting, and this is due to a break in one of the wires supplying the starter solenoid, weak power wires due to aging, corrosion, and oxidation, a blown fuse or a faulty starter relay. 3. Ignition switch failure. The ignition switch operates on 3 connection stages. The first stage, with the first key turn, powers the radio. The second stage powers vehicle accessories like power windows. The third stage starts the engine. If the engine does not crank and no sound is heard, there may be a fault in the third contact point responsible for starting, so no engine sound is produced. 4. Immobilizer failure. The immobilizer system prevents vehicle theft. When the vehicle is exposed to theft, the immobilizer cuts the signal from the ignition key to the ECU completely. The behavior differs depending on the vehicle type and design. Some vehicles crank but the fuel pump does not operate. Others crank but there is no spark from the spark plugs. Others cut power to the starter motor, so when attempting to start, no sound is heard from the engine. If you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell to receive alerts for every new video. You were with AutoFix Zone. See you in the next one.